Hey guys, Kirkshinta Turnipseed here. Thank you so much for hopping on. I'm so excited that you're here. And I'm continuing to share people's stories that are winning. Hold on one second. I'm going to add in our interviewee for today. Nope. Wrong one. So, anyways, today we have Carlynkusunoki. And she is going to not only share her story. Oh, she's watching. Hold on a second. Let me add her in. She's not only going to share her story of how she went from food stamps to instant pay rock star, but yeah, she's going to give you her gems. There you are. Hey, babe. Oh, great. We can see
Hey.
each other. We're side by side. All is right in technology world. Yay. So anyways, I'm excited for you to hop on. So before we even get into like the deets, the nitty gritty, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself? Where are you from? What's been your personal journey? And then we'll get into the digital journey.
Sure. My name is Carlynkusunoki, and I'm actually from Hawaii. I've lived there all my life until I was like about 30 years old. And um, while I was living there, I did have both of my kids in Hawaii. I was working at a big box store called Kmart, where I that was like my third job, and I didn't really have that much experience, so I didn't really have that chance to grow with the company, which was okay because I mean they didn't get paid that much anyway. But it wasn't enough to take care of my kids, and so I ended up going on food stamps to take care of that offset of it. And still, even with the food stamps, it was kind of hard because I couldn't be able to take my kids anywhere. Um, I couldn't, do all of the fun stuff with my kids. Um, but when I had my tax return and stuff, I didn't have to pay rent because my family just they felt bad for me, so they went. I would use my tax return to take my kids out to like do on like a random trip, you know. But I really wanted to be able to do more with my family. On top of that, when I was at my job, because I was a hard worker, a lot of the not the managers, but like other employees would put their
Mm.
work on top of me because they knew that it would get
Mhm.
done
Yep.
quicker. So they would like kind of
Mhm.
trick you to do it. Um, and once the managers seen that I was doing all the work, they would put more extra load on me, and they would just like walk away. Um, so I just didn't want to. I just really wanted to quit so bad. It brought like tears to my face. Like I would feel like I didn't want
Yep.
to even be
Yep.
there anymore.
Yep.
And it brought that stress home with me, and I didn't even want to stay home at all. Like I would stay out all night waiting for them to go to sleep so I
Mhm.
could go
Mhm.
home. And it was just too
Yep.
much. So I really wanted to find a way to make my life a little bit better, and I decided to go into digital marketing. Um, at first, because of my uh, like my shyness, I it really brought up a wall, and it really like affected my progress because I kept telling
Mhm.
myself I can't
Mhm.
do it. But once I had like people that pushed me, it completely changed everything, and that wall just crumbled down. And doing doing lives and all of that really changed my perspective on doing all of this
Absolutely.
digital marketing.
Yeah.
Um, mhm. um, when I was working with my other business partner, it completely changed everything. Like I understood that you could actually make a lot of money. Um, yeah. um, 1 month we actually did do $27,000 in 1 month, and that was
Mm-hmm.
between the both of us. And that's a really big change for somebody who's a parent. You can do a lot of things with
That's a big
twenty-seven
change
thousand
for
dollars.
anybody, not just a parent. Yeah, anybody. And I
Yes,
just wanted to touch on like some
anybody.
parts of your story. So you talked about, going from struggling
Mhm.
financially, being in this space. What the heck? This guy named People Park super close to you, right? Going from this space of like being um, just emotionally drained because see, a lot of people don't realize that poverty creates there's a cost that goes with poverty. It creates an emotional mindset. Not
Mhm.
that being wealthy doesn't come with this whatever, but poverty really can really wreak havoc on your mindset and your emotional well-being.
Mhm.
So you decided that you were going to do something about it. You got out of your comfort zone. You started
Mhm.
leveraging social media, right? Like free social media at that. And
Yes.
then you started,
Yeah.
following some simple steps. You got out there. You had a rock start of a month, right? And now you have belief that you can
Mhm.
market online, that you can win online, that you can make money,
Yeah.
and not just any kind of money, life changing money. $27,000 is life changing, boo.
Yeah, because when I was working, I grossed about $12,000 a year working at this part-time, like, getting
Hmm.
paid minimum wage. And from changing from making that in a year, ended up being in a month. So
Yeah, and
it's a
what
no-brainer.
I find, see, a lot of people cannot wrap their head around the idea of making more in a week or a month than what they make all year. I myself, last week, I cried because last week my take home pay for the month after taxes, federal, state, local, all those things, I was bringing home about almost $3,000 a month. Last week I made 2,500
Mhm.
something dollars. My monthly net became my weekly pay. So now I start thinking to myself, what the
Yeah.
hell? You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people don't understand that when you position yourself with a digital business that allows you
Mhm.
to earn the income, not chump change
Yeah.
commissions, real commissions that allow you to position yourself. You can earn more in a month, a week, a day, a year than what you can make all day at a job. And there's nothing wrong with a job.
Mhm.
Keep your job and build a business alongside it. But make sure you just know that
Yeah.
like it's amazing to open your check your to look at the pay in your business and to realize that your pay in your business has outpaced your job. That's when you start building wealth.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I wow. So it's like, where do you go after that? It's just mind blowing. So the other question I
Mhm.
wanted to say is like, what? There's a lot of ways you could go, right? In the online space, there's MLM
Mhm.
where you have products like lotions, potions, and pills and stuff like that. There's network marketing where you got to build teams and stuff like that. What we do here is very different in is digital marketing. You're starting a digital biz with digital products. What made you decide to go that route versus maybe a different route?
Um, well, when I first started, I did do the whole lotion potion kind of thing, and I found out
Hmm.
that that wasn't for me. Um, as you can see, I'm not that big. So, like, when I did, it was hard doing, like,
Uh-huh.
some kind of pills. Like, nobody's gonna join you if you're already skinny. Like, they want to see your progress. But like that's what I felt was really hard. But selling like education stuff is like much easier for me because I'm very helpful. I enjoy it. It's my passion, and I just want to see people grow. I want to help other parents.
So, if someone was on the fence about starting a digital business, because see, the hardest thing that I find for people is just the action of getting started. That's what I find. They're convincing themselves not to get started and finding a million reasons not to get started, and then their life looks the same year after year after year. So what would you say to a person who is thinking about starting a digital business and hasn't?
I usually just ask them if they want to keep staying in that situation, if they, you know, if they want to stay in poverty, and I mean, some people want to stay comfortable. A lot of people don't want to break out of that comfort zone. I was one of them. I didn't want to break out. I waited like a year to get started, and I wish I hadn't done that. I should have followed my gut feeling and just done it right away, because then we wouldn't be where we are now. We would have been further up in that food chain. Um, for me, I usually tell them about my story, or I tell them about somebody in the team their story, and just like let them know that they're not the only ones that want to change their lives.
So let me ask you this: you mentioned the team. You mentioned it. I didn't mention it. What do you like most about our tribe?
Oh, they're so motivational, and everybody is so engaging. Like, can I tell them about the chat? Like, it's just like I'll wake up in the morning and there's like 60 messages, and I'm like, oh my god, these people are like, they really want to change their lives. They wanna share info. Everybody's like just like changing our methods, and it's just really really engaging. A lot of teams, they don't even do any of this stuff. So like when I wake up in the morning, I feel energetic, and I feel like I want to take on this day and just do it.
Last night was kind of funny because last night somebody asked the question in the tribe. They were like, "Hey, something, something, something," and I was like, because I don't like to type. So I was like, boom, did a video. Hop on Zoom right now. We were on for like a good hour going over YouTube, and that kind of thing is fun to me. It's fun to me because coming from a teaching background, I like teaching people stuff. I like teaching action takers, and our action takers are moving. Our team crushed the leaderboard this week. I was like, "Go Boss Empire, yes, winning." So yeah,
that's cool.
So
I absolutely love the
So
team.
what's next? What's next for you in terms of where you're going, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, digital marketing? What's next?
That part I'm not too sure, but I know that I have like personal goals that I want to take care of, that that really I just want to be able to have more freedom. I know that like having debt is actually good to our business, but like I want to take care of my personal debt, like because I have a car that I need to get paid off. I before I had moved from Hawaii, I bought myself a car and I didn't pay it off. So that I need to go and take care of. But like as far as building, I know that my shyness is really bad, but like I have goals that I want to do, like mastermind events and all that kind of stuff. I want to grow. I want to grow more higher.
And see, in our tribe, one of the things that we do, we are about people understanding that they are the business. Carlyn is a business. I am a business. the product line that we represent in there is just a product line in our business, but we are a business and we are building empires. So in our tribe, they're not only learning how to market this product and opportunity, but they're learning how to become bosses. And Carlyn now learning the marketing know-how that she learns in Boss Empire Tribe, she can go out, she can use that knowledge, and she can create whatever income stream she wants. Because now she understands how to monetize herself. She understands how to leverage the marketing know-how that she knows. That's boss stuff. Not becoming an ambassador for one thing. We are bosses, right? in the making, right? We're in the making. We're always learning. We're always growing. We're always trying. We're always challenging. We fall. We get up. We are bosses. Awesome. That's it.
Yeah,
so now that, thank you so much for sharing your story. I did want to go in and kind of give people an introduction to what we do and what we promote. Okay, so Carlyn and myself are positioned with a program called $25 One-Up. It's an instant pay digital program. This is what we've been leveraging to create income for ourselves from home. And this program pays us instantly. We make instant commissions and not chump change commissions. We're talking about $125 all the way. There's some feedback somewhere. Okay. We make anywhere from $125 all the way up to $500 commissions from our digital home business. So I'm sitting here in my car on my phone, and my team laughs at me because when it's time for me to do something on my computer, I don't know what to do. I'd be like, help me, because I do everything from my phone. So my phone is literally my digital business, my digital powerhouse, and that is, what I do. Now, what I love about this instant pay program is, again, we get paid instantly. We don't have to wait till Friday to payday. Every day is payday with this business. And on top of that, we have been able to start a business for less than $125 or more. Okay, so the levels are that our team comes in: platinum 125, 250 is diamond, and 500 is enterprise. Now, whatever level you come in at, you're eligible to also earn at the levels underneath. And our product is digital education, training, and marketing know-how. And you get to resell that and make life-changing commissions. All right? So because we positioned ourselves, we're able to make life-changing commissions, help other people make life-changing commissions. And we get excited about that. So Boss Empire, we are definitely a community. We are a tribe. We are doers. We are go-getters. We are resilient. We are hardworking. And we are creating the economies and the futures that we want for ourselves. So that's the quick and dirty overview. But what I did want to say is, whoever's watching this today, I want you to get back to whoever showed you. If it's Carlyn, get back to her. If it's me, Kirkshinta, get back to me. If it's somebody else, get back to them. And do not delay. Ask them to give you the information. And once you've made the information, take action, get started, position yourself, and let's get to work and create the economy that you want for yourself. All right, Carlyn, you got anything else you want to add?
Nope, you covered everything.
All right, y'all, we're going to keep sharing these stories because you guys need to know that people out there are creating economies. And we are a tribe. People, people out there, they're tired of jumping from opportunity to opportunity to opportunity. And you won't have to jump from opportunity to opportunity if you know what to do, if you know how to create an economy, and you don't have to drag around a bag of stuff either. We're digital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people think that they because they join a team, they think that they're gonna find the magic pill, and it's not. It's all about you.
It's about the work you put in, and it's about having a blueprint that's effective and duplicatable, and that's what we've mastered on our team. That's the secret sauce. Positioning yourself at a life-changing income level, having a blueprint, the blueprint of knowing what to do, where somebody reverse engineered for you what you need to do on a daily basis. and then you put in the work. That's it. All right, I'm tired of talking, y'all. I'm about to go home and take me a little nap. And be a boss. All right, bye, y'all. I will see y'all on the next slide. Bye.